Supreme Court still leaving many questions, especially for parents wondering if it changes safety protocols at schools.
And that's a good question. The answer, though, to an extent, depends on your district's individual plan. Our Julie DUNMIRE talked to Rockford and Grand Rapids Public Schools for some clarity tonight. Julie.
Yeah, guys, this weekend has been a stressful one for leaders in education as they try to make sense of the confusion that is that Supreme Court ruling. But Rockford's superintendent and Grand Rapids Public Schools both say right now nothing has changed for their students.
Late Friday afternoon, you get this state Supreme Court ruling.
That ruling leading the state into uncharted territory and creating a mess of confusion, according to Rockford Superintendent Dr. Mike SHIBLER.
And then, unfortunately, we got messages from the governor's office saying, well, it's in effect still for 21 days.
SHIBLER sent out a note to parents telling them it was business as usual, only to have the information change yet again.
Then yesterday afternoon, the Attorney General for the state of Michigan came out with a statement saying, no, all of those executive orders are done.
Leading to one big question.
Do we have to wear a mask?
The short answer is
clearly you have to wear a mask.
The state Return to Learn plan, which all districts had to follow when creating their own plans, requires masks for students in 6th grade and above. But a number of districts, including Rockford and Grand Rapids Public Schools, already took it a step further.
At this point, our COVID response plan, which was required to be approved by the Board of Education, currently mandates that masks be worn by all students, staff, and any visitors to our buildings, and that plan is still in effect.
Those plans were already approved by the school boards and would need board approval to be changed.
And that, in fact, has the weight of the school board's position, and they are legal.
So it's business as usual.
Regardless of the Supreme Court decision.
Right. Nothing has changed.
Except maybe the need for a more clear plan.
I would hope that our state legislature in Lansing and our governor and the health departments across the state would come together and come up with a plan.
Now, districts who did not require masks for K-5 students in their original plans that were preparing to require them starting today as a result of a recent executive order from Governor Whitmer's office. But with that AG saying that those orders will no longer be enforced, those schools will also likely stick to their original plans. A lot of the ones that I've talked to said the kids are already ready to do it, so they're going to go ahead and keep things consistent for them. Live in the newsroom, Julie DUNMIRE, Fox 17.